Here's a day in the life of Fauzi, who works at a media company in Singapore. Welcome to a day in the life of Fauzi, a Singaporean working for an online media company. First thing he does after brushing his teeth is putting on some makeup. You know, you have to be all shiny and looking good when you have some shooting scheduled later on. Before Fauzi heads to his office, he eats a quick, simple meal at his home.
The office is at Kallang Baru, so
Kallang Baru.
the nearest MRT stations are like Boon Keng, Bendemeer, or like Geylang Baru.
Fauzi spends about 30 minutes commuting. Most people working in Singapore spend about 45 minutes commuting, and that is significantly lower than Tokyo, which has an average of 60 minutes. This is something great about working in Singapore. Because it's such a small country, commuting time tends to be low. So Fauzi, how's it like living and working in Singapore?
I mean, I've lived in Singapore all my life, but I do travel extensively for work, so I find that I do miss Singapore whenever I go travel around. I feel like there's a sense of convenience that I don't get it everywhere else in the world. So I'm a bit of a OCD person. I'm a bit of a person who, you know, really likes things to be efficient. So I do love that Singapore is kind of that for me. I'm a bit of a workaholic, right? So I do sometimes work a little bit longer hours, and people always talk about having a little bit of a work-life balance challenge in Singapore, but I quite like that.
Can you imagine yourself living at a slow-paced country like Indonesia, Norway?
I think I would get anxious about it. I guess there will be a point in my life when I would want that, but I think at this point of time I kind of still want to always learn something new or do something new, right? And that's why I kind of love my job, because no 2 days are the same. Right?
As Fauzi was walking towards an office, he introduced me to a life hack everybody living in Southeastern Asia should know. That's your life hack.
This is!
Does that work?
It does! People always judge me, right, when I carry one and I just hold it around, but then they'll be jealous when I tell them like, it actually does work. Keeps you cool for the moment, you know?
What floor is your office?
Fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
How's your schedule like today?
Today are like some of the regular things I do, which is to film stuff for social media, but I will also be going to an event, and then after which I will also have a live stream.
When do you get to finish work?
Today I end at 11. I think by the time I get home it'll be midnight.
So Fauzi, what's your role?
Okay, so this is so hard to speak and concentrate. So I'm actually currently the marketing lead.
You're the marketing lead.
Yes, so I actually handle mainly social media marketing.
Alright guys, this is where things will get exciting. Let's check out a glimpse of what he does for his living.
More often.
Oh no, today only.
Oh, okay.
But then it's just we need to showcase how you create the same TikTok. We do the skip one, the other one.
これから自社で運用しているインスタと TikTok の動画を撮るみたいです。
not the other side.
そして僕も SNS で生きてるけど何やってるか全然わかんない。
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So that was just a rehearsal, and now they are filming for the actual video. It seems like they are just having a lot of fun, but it takes huge efforts and numerous trials and errors to get the perfect footage. After filming, they will all check if everything was okay. This one went smooth, but sometimes they will have to retake it over 10 times. if you're filming always like this, it looks so fun.
It's quite fun once in a while. Yeah, we get to do these kind of challenges and stuff. So
Nice.
it's always like really quite cute.
Yeah, that's it. But then the next thing will be you, Kai.
Now they are filming another short video. The team is acting while Fauzi becomes a cameraman and director.
Wow, you know yesterday.
So in the morning he was directing and now he's acting. だから本当にいろんなことやってるんでしょうね。動画撮影するのが仕事だってなんて楽しそうなんだって思う方も多いと思いますが、基本的にはYouTube とかテレビと一緒で、広告ビジネスですので、面白いコンテンツを作ってそこに人を集めてそのスポンサーさんの宣伝をしてあげるみたいな。だから僕が今やってるようなことを企業で大きくやってるのがこの会社ですね。再活ですが、これ仕事です。楽しそうだよね、とにかく。
Okay, welcome to our office. We're gonna show you around. We'll start with this, I guess. Everybody talks about this. This is our pantry. This is one of the great things about our office is that there's like a free flow of snacks.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you
All
want,
you can eat.
yes, you can just take whatever you want.
Wow, they got kalbi.
Yes,
Nice.
kalbi. I love kalbi. Kalbi chips are like great. This is the kitchen pantry area. This is kind of where the Eatbook guys film food videos. They cook here. Yeah, they cook here. They make all sorts of like interesting dishes. And then when I'm lucky enough, I get to taste some of them. Some of them great, some of them yeah, especially when they're experimenting with things, I'm like, okay. This is kind of like the entire office area. As you can see, there's tons of things and tons of tables. So this is like the chill area. Over here there's like games, there's karaoke and stuff. It would be more lively usually.
Right. Are those bunk beds?
They are absolutely bunk beds. Yeah. Back again when things were normal, if like, let's say we have a very early morning project, or we have a late night project, then some people can get to sleep here. Yeah.
Are you on Airbnb?
No, we're not. You can't sleep here. You can only sleep here if you're an employee, right? You're an employee.
So far the office looks great, but wait till you see this. They have two adorable cats.
They're all very friendly.
Wow.
Hey, hi, Xavier. Oh no, they can't go. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because the cats.
Yeah, something's smelling good. Let's see what he got. What's for lunch, Bobby?
Okay, so this is actually something that I really love. Have you ever tried nasi lemak?
Of course.
Yeah.
From Crave.
Yeah, and also bandung.
Oh, I love that. Rose syrup. Right?
Yeah, it's rose syrup with milk.
Do you usually order Grab when you're working at the office?
I mean, I try to not. Because there's a lot of different nice foods outside, right? But I think out of convenience sometimes, because it is very hot.
Having food delivered in Singapore is quite affordable. The delivery fee depends on how far the restaurant is, but it's usually around $3. Fauzi's meal today was $10 plus delivery fee of 2.2 Singapore dollars. じゃあ次は同僚さんたちにシンガポールで働く感想を聞いてみましょう。So, this is Caitlin.
Hello.
Hi.
Konnichiwa. Ojisan. Konnichiwa.
So how is it like working in Singapore?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's hot every day. It's stress every day. but importantly is the office environment that you're in. Like example, the smart local. We are perfect. Yeah. You see, we eat together. We're all from different departments. But in general, working in Singapore is fun. Stress, yes. We are a very fast-paced country. But it's good. You know, everybody's friendly.
Do you feel like your hard work is paying off?
Definitely yes. If you're talking about working for the last 20 over years, hard work pay off.
There are other crucial decisions that Jack knows he has to take on by himself. Is that faster? Faster?
I think the pace is okay.
Okay.
I think just have...
There are other crucial decisions that Jack knows he has to take on by himself.
Okay, that's good.
So how's your day so far?
Pretty chill, pretty good. But we're going to our next location, which is a store. They're launching a new range of bags. So occasionally there are these kinds of media invitations that I do attend. It's also to meet with clients and network with them. Awesome.
Yeah, so today we have a very exciting collaboration with Keith Haring. Oh, you have this gender neutral style. We just launched it.
Media invite is a big thing in Singapore. 僕みたいな零細チャンネルでもこういうお誘い結構来ます。ソーシャルメディアマーケティングが日本より進んでる印象ですね。Fauzi was so attentive and had a non-stop chat with his client. The client gave him a mini gift, and in return, Fauzi posted some Insta stories. This applies to every industry, but it's important to keep a win-win relationship. On the scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you?
Ooh, good question. I would say like between a 6.5 and a 7.
Oh, okay. I thought you would be more tired.
You thought I'd be like a 10 tired? No, so like I think I think activities do propel me, so I do like having things to do, so I don't feel tired. It's when I sit down and do nothing, then I feel tired. It is tiring, and I feel like it's not for everyone, I would say. Because I feel like you really need to be very passionate about creating content, or you need to be passionate about, putting things out there for you to really continue doing it. Hi. What's the extent of what things you can do? We are going to make it worth your time for staying here and tuning into us because
you can win exclusive vouchers tonight and save up to 67%.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. So this video was a collaboration with the Smart Local. So I'm appearing in their channel too. I put a link in the description below so you guys can check it out. Thank you so much, and thank you Fauzi for letting me stalk you for the whole day. See you later, bye bye. So what kind of advice would you give a fresh graduate who will want to join a media company?
I think one of the advice I always have is that it's important to try it out. They all have access to a phone, for example. They have a video, some of them have basic cameras. It's not about the equipment really, it's about actually going out there and trying it out for yourself. Film some videos with your friends, go and film some vlogs, edit them in your free time, and try it out, because a lot of these things can be learned. If you honestly, I didn't have any background in editing videos, for example, but I picked it up basically by watching YouTube tutorials, right? Just watching YouTube tutorials and all that. So I feel like that's a really good step to kind of first get a taste of that. And then if you're really very serious about it, I think one of the key things that we always look out for is a portfolio. I think again, something I will always say is that never too early to start, right? Even if you're in high school, for example, you're still in high school, you're still interested in doing this, take your free time, instead of going out and hanging out with your friends and not doing anything productive, spend some time doing this. Try and practice your skills, editing all these. A lot of these people that I know I work with every day, they've all done this before they've even started in TSL. They've got a portfolio, and that makes it easier for us to be like, you know what, he's got the experience, and that's why we can hire this person. The kids out there, they have phones that are probably very good cameras by themselves, it's by themselves, right? So that is already a start. So make use of whatever you have and get started, I guess.